After you complete assembling the mirror, it is then time to make sure you save. After you save, you will put your mirror on a drafting paper and dimension. To do so, you'll save it first, then you'll go to File, Make Drawing from Assembly. They'll ask for your sheet format and size. I have a template already set up for my class. We'll hit Browse, and you'll navigate to your folder where I've told you it's saved. After you have the template selected, you'll hit OK. On this one only, we usually put the front in the bottom left. This one, we're going to put the back in the bottom left. Go left click and drag it over and release to place it in the bottom left. Then we'll move our mouse up to get our top view and click, come back, move over to get our side view and click to place it, and then we'll go at a 45 to get our isometric and click. It will keep going and try to put different views in. You'll hit escape to exit that mode. If you didn't place your stuff in the correct locations or too far from each other or too close, you could zoom in and go to a corner or intersection where two lines meet, click and drag. When you do that, you can see how the top and side view move with it, and the isometric does not. At this time, we will make sure we have a ratio of 1:8, and we are now going to dimension this. Anytime we dimension, we make sure we have the overall dimensions for height, width, and depth. So let's do that first. So my width from here to here is 18.5, and my overall height from here to here is also 18.5. Then I'm going to go to, it doesn't matter side or top view, whatever one you think shows more information. It's pretty similar. When you do this, make sure you try to line it up with your other overall views. I'm going to want my 0.75 to be lower because this little space here is too small to see my 3/4 of an inch. So I have my overall height, width, and depth. Now I need to do a breakdown of all three. So I'll start with width, and I'm going to get this sideboard dimensioned. I'll bring that up. It will round up. It should be 3.125, but I'll round up depending on your settings in SolidWorks. Then I'm going to have this distance selected for my mirror and my frame. That will show as 0.3. When we have this, it's too small, so what we want to do is pop it out by using this toolbar. That way you could see what button you press to get that. Pop it up. And then one last one will be the total distance of your mirror. And you'll line up that with your previous mark. I had you pull this one out a little further just because of the size of it. Now my breakdown of my width is done. I'll move over to my breakdown of my height. It'll be more of the same. I'll get that bottom board here. Should be the same size. I'll do the distance from the mirror to the frame. You could click this little line right there to make it pop out and move where you want it. And then I'll do my mirror again. Make it a little smaller so it fits. When we finished our height dimensioning, now we'll look at our depth. There is nothing more to break down for depth. So at this point, you're done doing dimensioning. What I'll ask you to do is go to Note, type your name, then again go to Title, and this is your mirror. And the scale should automatically pull up. At this point, you are done with your mirror project, so you're going to want to make sure you hit File, Save As, and save that into your folder. Make sure when you save as type, it says SolidWorks Drawing, and file name's Mirror Assembly. You'll save that. After you've saved that, we then need to turn in a PDF into Schoology. So then we'll go again to File, Save As. You'll see the previous save. File name should be the same, but we're going to go to Save As Type. You must turn it in as a PDF, so you'll hit the down arrow here and select PDF and save. That PDF is the page that you will turn in. Please do not turn in a SolidWorks file.